It's the Biosecurity Research and Extension Lab, where we rear different varieties of stink bugs to perform different experiments on or sell to different research companies. Rearing is actually what I do here, and that involves us taking the eggs of the stink bugs from a nymph stage all the way to adults, where we then ship them out. Typical day here would be me coming in the morning sometime, and I'd start with the rearing process, where we change out the cages once a week, and you put new paper towels in there, you transfer all the bugs over, feed them, and then put them back up on the shelf. And then second part of the week, you really just feed. Majority of the time, I'm spent rearing, but after that, we usually clean up the lab. You have to wash dishes or sweep up, do a little odds and end cage work on other type of bugs. I mainly work with red-banded stink bugs, but we have several different varieties of stink bugs in the lab that we actually work with. So once we find eggs in the adult cages, we'll transfer them out into our nymph cages, which we make out of Tupperware dishes, where we cut the holes in the top and we hot glue a mesh over the top to allow them airflow and they can breathe better. And then we feed them with a sugar snap pea, and we provide them with like a piece of a plant so they have something to climb on, like it's more natural. And then once, it takes like 3 or 4 weeks, and then once they reach the 3rd or 4th instar, we remove them and put them into adult cages that we use for later egg production. But around the 2nd instar, we'll take them out as nymphs still, and then we'll ship about 100 of them at a time to Bayer so they can perform their own experiments on them.